Yesterday, we got back from a week-long trip to Jill's stomping grounds. We started in Utah where people ski. From there, we took a giant metal bird and took a pit stop in Houston where the hats are brimmed and the boots are slim. Then we boarded another giant metal bird and landed at the Cincinnati airport, which, according to Jill and a map, is actually in Kentucky. So I never actually got to Ohio. Shame. While we were in the state owned by a big brown horse, we had adventures. We did a ton of stuff, including an open house at her parents' place so her Kentucky friends could give us tons of money, in regards to Jill getting married. But what you will see is what was filmed, which wasn't much. This includes... Here we are in Kentucky. As we see here, we have some ancient relic of the past. What is it?
Crikey!
Shrouded in mystery, that one. No one's seen it for years. On our way to Mammoth Cave, we saw good old Abe Lincoln. It would appear that he used a bit too much bronzer on himself. Oh look, here we are at Mammoth Cave. We started things off with a slow descent into darkness. From there on out, it was, well, dark. We took a 3-mile hike tour thing that was lit only by our lanterns. It was awesome and dark. This is actual footage of the dark. I hope you're enjoying it. The cave was interesting in that there were artifacts and writings on stone that dated back 2,300 years or so. Probably some punk Nephites trying their hand at graffiti. Following the cave, we drove past corn, which led to many good jokes. Then we ended up at Abraham Lincoln's birthplace, also known as the home of Lincoln Logs.
I broke it.
Sources also indicate that Americans stuck old Abe's body in here and now make a pilgrimage to this site every 73 years to burn sacrifice to his long-lost self. Or so they say. And then we made our way to the Lincoln home at Knob Creek. It's a log house. What fun! There was also an inside, which also contained fun things. Feel free to look around, just don't touch anything. This is the field behind the Lincoln home. Wow. The last bit of video for you is shot from within the Chicago O'Hare Airport. Let's face it, what would a trip vlog be without footage from an airport? At least this one looks magical. And there you have it, a bit of our trip for you. We had a great time, but now it's back to real life. The moral of the story is that if you ever find yourself stuck between a charging rhino and an avalanche, chances are you're going to get dead. Have a good night.